Live from the downtown studios in Prairie Boss, it's the Gator Chomp Daily. And oh, by the way, it's Thursday, and you know what that means. Gator Chomp Daily, hosted by Nico Lewis and Michael Boer.
Hi, my name's Michael Boer.
And I'm Nico Lewis. And this is the Gator Chomp Daily. And now for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Seniors, the FAFSA is currently going through its soft launch period. Don't forget that your parents must make a FAFSA account as well. If you have not already, turn in your consent forms to Ms. Colleen Richard.
For the weather today, we have a low of 50 degrees Fahrenheit and a high of 71 degrees. Today there are going to be partly cloudy conditions with wind gusts up to 14 miles an hour. So Mr. Eklund's class, if you're flying your drones, please do it low to the ground and away from windows.
Yeah, and seniors, listen up. You guys have 81 days left of the school year. Good luck.
Woo-hoo. On Friday, the Gators soccer team will be playing against Sam Houston.
All right, and here's some interesting news. We're going to announce our newest head coach in our package.
For what sport, Nico?
Football.
And who's the head coach?
Coach.
Welcome, Gator Nation. I am Chad Vidrine, your host of today's special news broadcast where we are going to announce our brand new football head coach for the 2024 season. And it is my duty and honor to introduce to you the brand new football coach of Beauchamp High School, Coach Buck Harris, Richard Buck Harris, alumni of 2001. Gator. Congratulations, Coach Buck, and welcome as the football coach of Beauchamp High School.
Thank you.
Coach Buck, let's go back. 2001, it seems like not that long ago, but yet it's been a long time.
Yes.
You're a graduate over here. First of all, what is the main reason for you wanting to come back to this place and be a coach over here?
I guess just coming back home.
Right.
You know, growing up around here, grew up here most of my life, and just I did venture out, go to college, and kind of explore the world, and somehow you just always end up back home.
Right. And let's start. You talk about college because those who don't know, Coach Buck was here in 2001. You played for Coach Hargroder, and you went on to play at McNeese. You were also a powerlifting guru over here, right? You've got records everywhere. And why don't you tell us a little bit about that, like your athletic career here from Beauchamp on to McNeese?
Here I finished out the season as a linebacker, all-district linebacker here. And then powerlifting, I was in 220 weight class, and there set a couple regional records, some invitational records, and then ended up finishing 4th at nationals in the 220 weight class. And from leaving here, I walked on McNeese, played football over there as a defensive tackle, defensive end, and finished out there.
So going to McNeese from small town, which town are you from around here? Which one of the Beauchamp communities are you from?
Small.
I did grow up in Sunset for a little while, but I spent most of my time in Cankton.
In Cankton?
Cankton guy.
Yeah, so you're one of the south area of this district right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you grew up as a small town, super small rural area. You go to the kind of the super rural big city of Lake Charles, the Chuck, and you go play at McNeese. Was that an eye-opener for a country boy like you?
It was, but it still had the small hometown feel. I did visit some other colleges, LSU. If you've ever been there, it is huge. There's buildings everywhere, and you walk miles here. McNeese, everything was still compact, and stadium was close. Football field house was still close. Right, not too far off campus, but everything was still tight knit. It's a city, but it's still a small, tight knit city.
So from there, what did you do after you graduated at McNeese and your football career was over?
Once I finished playing football there, I went. I got on with.
Well, not your career, right? You had more of a career.
Yeah, well, more of a playing career. Well, back then they're still trying to open up some more arena teams around here, but the arena then was kind of big. They had Arena 2. The team I played for was IFL, I think Indoor Football League was, but they had a team in Lake Charles, Louisiana Swashbucklers, and I ended up playing 5 years there. And during that time, I think we won three national championship games there. In that time, we was 37-2 in them 3 years.
Jeez.
And we had some good talent. There was a lot of ex-NFL guys come in and fill spots, and I was fortunate enough to play with some really skilled guys, big name players who played with big name players in the NFL. It was a pretty cool experience there.
All right, so then after that, the Arena League and everything, you got your teaching career started, your coaching career?
Yes, well, after I graduated from McNeese, I also joined the McNeese coaching staff there. I was assistant strength coach and assistant D-line coach there for 4 years, and got to be a part of pretty good teams there. And I believe, Coach, we won 3 conference championships. While I was playing, we won 3 conference championships. So I got a good amount of rings.
Good ring collection.
A good ring collection. I was fortunate enough to be part of all the ring collections. And then once I left McNeese, I got on with Westlake High and coached there. And then I moved from the high school to the middle school, and I stayed there until getting on here in August.
Okay. You came back here. You told me earlier the hurricanes hit you pretty hard over there in Lake Charles, and it led you to come back home. And it's under no circumstance do we want anything like that to happen, but that is our gain here at Beauchamp, because you showed up here this year, and now just within a short year, you're back as the head coach of your alma mater. So let's come back to here now, and let's look at you see the program where it's at now from 23 years ago.
Easy on the number.
Right. And I mean, just tell us a little bit about what you want to see happen at this place. Like, what do you want to change? What changes need to be made for this to be Buck Harris's Beauchamp vision of Beauchamp football?
Well, first, we gotta get in the weight room, get stronger. We need to be known as football players, as just strong men, and I think doing that is gonna get. We're gonna get recognition on the football field. I mean, we might not win every game this first coming season, but I believe we'll start getting established as a known program.
Right. And I mean, you see, a lot of people say this is a different type of job because it doesn't have a traditional feeder school. We don't have that one feeder school coming in that you can control the offense that team is running, everything. You've got 2 or 3 teams you got to look out for. You got the Sunset team, and you got our Honorville, Leonville, Tesh Gators. So you got 2 different entities you got to kind of deal with, plus all the stuff here. So in your vision of that, are we going to work closer with those like the Sunsets and the obviously get them under your guidance, like to have a one program guidance from Buck Harris on down.
Yes, I think so. I plan on it, but bring back being the alumni. Hopefully, being with the fellow students that we've graduated with, been at school with, just known, and hopefully be able to collaborate with the parents of these kids now and make it I guess you say a culture. Culture has been a word that has been brought up a few times. And what kind of culture, or what culture do you want to have here?
Right.
So I believe just being known in the community and being alumni here, I believe that would help.
And, we were looking through the yearbooks earlier because we're going to be showing some of these pictures that you can't see it right now, but they'll see it when we're showing this. Pictures of a young Buck Harris with hair.
With hair.
I think he won the best body that year, the senior year. He had Coach Buck Harris looking jacked back in high school. But there's one thing that we know for sure, that you are a Beauchamp, alumni. You've come through here. You sweat Beauchamp. You've put on the helmet for Beauchamp. You know the issues that we encounter in this area, like the different communities all having to come together, everything that we had to go through in this area. So you're familiar with it. So if there's anyone that can address problems, I think it's someone that's familiar with it and grew up with it. So, I think there's a lot of excitement right now in the halls. Everyone knows Coach Buck Harris. You talk about strength. Your powerlifting team right now has more numbers than I've ever seen. You've got a nice sized team in there. So you've already got excitement going. And, I want to just tell you from, one man to another and a coach here, I'm proud of you. I'm so glad you got this job. I was very happy when Coach Dickey told me earlier this week that we'd be interviewing you. So, and I think you see it in the hallway. Everybody's excited when they heard about it today. And those who haven't heard yet, this is the new football coach, Coach Buck Harris. And one last thing, Coach, I want you to just whatever you want to tell Gator Nation out there. Any of the young players come up, the old alumni, anybody in Gator Nation. This is your chance to tell them what you got.
Well, it's time for a change here. If you walk in the halls here, if you think you're big, you're strong, you're fast, you can throw, you can run, you can tackle, anything with football, you can kick, punt, doesn't matter. Let's see what you got, and come put in a little bit of time and a little bit of work. It's gonna take work, but what else we got to do here?
That's it.
Let's make everything count once we start.
That's it.
Come talk to me.
Get up here, y'all. Look, we want you for the Beauchamp football program, and we also want those alumni out there, and all the fans, all the parents, all the community. We need to come together for an event on Friday nights out here at the Swamp in Prairie Boss. An event that everybody's going to want to come to.
That's right.
And we got a football game going on as well.
That's right. So if you have a little cousin, a little nephew, anybody that's potentially coming through here, should come through here, let's send them here, because I believe we'll make a difference here. As a new football coach here, as a new a Gator alumni here, let's get it, let it go and get a change.
All right, Coach. One time, I always say for you before we go, ride Buck Harris, feed me more, like ride Buck. But
feed me more.
Yeah, there we go. We got it.
Unfortunately, it's kind of catching up with me a little bit. Feed me more, but I like to eat.
All right, guys. Well, Coach Buck, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard, and anything we can do on the media side to help, we will be here for you, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Look, guys, once again, our brand new football coach for the 2024 season, Coach Richard Buck Harris.
And that's all for today.
I'm Nico Lewis.
I'm Michael Boer.
And this is the Gator Chomp Daily.
Please like the video and subscribe to our channel. We can't wait to see you next time at the Swamp.